Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and you are watching Papa James Moto, the Gadget Edition. So for today's video, we are going to unbox and take a quick review of the newest phone from Vivo, the V15 Pro. So without further ado, let's start now. First, let's take a closer look sa box. Makikita natin ang logo, ang NBA logo, ang size ng ROM at RAM at ang picture ng unit, ang V15 Pro. Sa side, makikita natin ang Vivo logo, NBA branding, at ganun din sa kabilang side. Sa likod, makikita natin ang model, color, at date manufactured, at mga special features ni Vivo V15 Pro. Alright, so let's start the unboxing. Pagkabukas ng box ay bubungad sa atin ang isang maliit na kahon. Itabi muna natin ito. And we can see now the Vivo V15 Pro. It says here that it has Google Assistant button. And the size is 128 gigabytes of ROM and 8 gigabytes of RAM. Let us now pull the plastic. And you can see the gradient topaz blue. Gradient design, so flashy. Let's keep the phone muna. And let's proceed with the unboxing. The charging brick, it's 3.0 dual engine fast charger. A microUSB 2.0, which is not surprisingly because Vivo V15 Pro is not a flagship phone. An AirPod look-alike earphone. Itabi muna natin sila and buksan muna natin yung maliit na box. Sa harap ng box makikita natin ang Vivo branding and sa loob nito makikita natin yung warranty papers, ang SIM ejector pin, and startup guide. Now let's talk about the including case. Ito guys, nakakagulat siya kasi before yung ginagamit ng Vivo is yung sobrang malambot lang na case na madaling manilaw after a while. But now, ang ginagamit nila ngayon is yung hard plastic na clear. And sa gilid is makikita naman natin na black matte siya. And yung mga buttons and ports niya are very tactile and mukha naman siyang durable. Now, let's talk about the design. Yung back panel niya is made out of a hard polycarbonate materials, so madali pa rin siya magasgas. Front panel is not made of Corning Gorilla Glass 5, but they use is cut glass, and this is the first time I heard of that. Sa gilid naman, makikita natin yung volume rockers, on and off switch. And sa ilalim makikita natin yung speaker grill, a 2.0 USB charging port, microphone, SIM tray. Sa kabilang gilid naman, makikita natin dito yung Google Assistant button na pwede naman nating palitan ng use kung ayaw natin ng Google Assistant button. Ang memory card tray. Sa taas makikita natin yung microphone, a 3.5mm headphone jack, a 32 megapixel elevating front camera, a protruding back camera. Let's start with 48 megapixel camera, an 8 super wide camera, LED flash, a 5 megapixel bokeh camera. I already experienced the phone for let's say 1 hour or 2, and upon using guys, masasabi kong napaka-fluid ng UI nito. No stuttering, no lag pagdating sa paglipat-lipat ng different interfaces, and this phone is running on the newest FunTouch OS 9. and also running on the latest Android version, the Android Pie. Let's try kung meron siyang Easter egg like yung mga lumang Android version. Parang wala. And this is the broad spec sheet of Vivo V15 Pro. Now let's try the speakers. Fingerprint check. And guys, if you're going to compare the fingerprint scanner between V11 and V15 Pro, mas mabilis talaga siya. Now, let's proceed with the face unlock. Before we proceed with the face unlock, meron tayong disclaimer and we need to read that para aware tayo na pwede pa rin siya i-unlock lalong-lalo na ng mga kamukha natin. Now, let's try. You see how fast is that? Okay, the most awaited part, the camera department. Now let's take a quick look sa camera interface ng V15 Pro. Well, you can choose between time watermark and modal watermark. And also you can shoot at 48 megapixel. And that's really a sharp one. Alright, now let's go to different camera modes. Starting with photo or normal mode, AR stickers, video that you can shoot at 4K resolution, AI beauty, night mode, this is my favorite, panorama mode, professional mode, and document mode. I tried the camera and these are the results. Selfie mode. More samples. Alrighty, game mode is on. Thanks to the GFX tool, I can play PUBG in a higher extreme rate. 60 to 120 frame rate per second, kaya. In Mobile Legends, you can play in a higher display rate but not in high frame rate. And I believe na magagawa nito yung paraan ni Vivo sa future, sa mga future nilang update. Now let's talk about Wi-Fi. Sa Wi-Fi nito, dual band siya, so pwede kayong kumonect sa 2.4 and 5 GHz. Now, Wi-Fi test. The screen size is quite smaller than V15, but it uses Super AMOLED FullView display. As you can see, black is black and color is more vibrant. And nakikita nyo naman guys, wala naman naging problema sa iba't ibang viewing angles. Now, let's unbox the freebies. First, a black huge Bluetooth speaker. There's a box in the middle. Let's open that too. A charging cable and an AUX 3.5mm headphone jack cable. Let's try to put on the free case from NBA. Luckily, I got black, which is my favorite, and it really fits. Tingnan natin yung hole sa camera doon sa elevating front camera, and working naman siya guys. So let's wrap this. A 32 megapixel front elevating camera, 48 megapixel camera, super wide angle, an in-display fingerprint scanner, and 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, for only 23,999. What can you ask for? And this has been your Techie Boy, Papa James. Till next time. Bye!